Peptides. Well, in the world of marine collagen and free range, Andrew does something that is really head and shoulders above the rest. He was doing it before anyone else. And for one day only, this is one of two today's specials, technically three, with a secret today's special on memory and brain coming up that you really need to stop, listen, and learn about. First and foremost, best pricing ever, ever, ever. Pricing that we have not seen on marine collagen for several years, since 2018, which is crazy. This launched yesterday with Colleen in her Saturday show, and I can tell you we are already well ahead of anticipated or expected performance on this. So let me just show you your choices, because Andrew really wants to, he has to share the science, and whether it's smoother skin, supple skin, younger looking skin, your joints are gonna thank you. This is pricing and special sizing for today and today only. So first and foremost, you choose the marine collagen, best pricing, and by the way, sizing we only do today on that 360 count. These savings are jaw droppers. Here's where the pricing goes. Here's the pricing today, and here are your savings. This, my friends, is something, like I said, it is a jaw dropper for sure. We have not seen pricing. This is the best pricing ever on the world's finest marine collagen peptides. Smoother skin, younger skin, softer looking skin. Pricing that we will see only for today. Most of you are gravitating to the marine collagen in that larger size. Now, you're also welcome to choose the free range, and of course, special sizing on that 360. Huge savings to be sure, but here's what's interesting. More than, I think, 3 to 4 to 1, people are choosing the marine collagen because on that 360 count size, it's only $40 more. Now, certainly you are welcome to choose either. And then one last thing, because I got to get Andrew out here. Remember, we started a little less than 24 hours ago, our extended holiday return policy. So that means you can literally feel the difference, see the difference as per all of Andrew's products until the end of January. My friend, my partner in crime, at least for the first portion of this day, is the amazing Andrew Lessman. Hey, Andrew, good to see you.
Great to see you, Shannon. It's the best pricing we've ever had on this. I look at the pricing graphics as you were going through them, and I never expected to see pricing like this on this product. And mind you, we've had our marine collagen peptides. That was our original collagen product. We added the free range about 7 or 8 years ago. And we added the free range about 8 years ago because about 10 years ago, the pricing on collagen, marine collagen, had gone crazy. And it had stayed crazy. Our normal today special price for the last 7 or 8 years has been $199.90 in the 360 serving for the marine and $99.90 for the free range. And that's the way it's been. But I managed to get some wonderful price concessions on the marine, and we just have an incredible opportunity on the marine collagen peptides. In fact, the original Today Special price, if you go back around 20 years, for a 360 serving of our marine, without MSM, mind you, and we'll talk about MSM in a moment, that's added to every serving. But our original Today Special price for 360 servings was $149.90 a couple of decades ago. So here we are a couple of decades later with our latest and greatest and even better version of marine collagen peptides, because we're always improving our materials. And it's $10 less expensive 20 plus years later. We've added the 500 milligrams of MSM to every serving. So you get 5 grams of collagen peptides. And remember, when ours says 360 servings, it's not 360 half gram or 1 gram servings. It's 365 gram servings. If you're comparing this to a 1 gram dose of collagen peptides, and I guarantee the collagen peptides you're looking at are not as high a quality as mine, but at 1 gram, that large size is 1,800 grams, 1,800 servings. That's about 2 pounds of collagen peptides. So the value is incredible. The material itself, just collagen itself, is a miraculous protein. It is the principal protein in our bodies. It is the protein that's defining of our skin, defining of our joints and connective tissue, defining of our arteries, veins, vascular, the valves in our heart. Any tissue that's defining characteristic, or one of its major characteristics, is flexibility, elasticity. It's relying on collagen protein, collagen peptides. And as we get older, it's not so much the availability of the collagen peptides, but it's really the signaling, the stimulus of that process. And what our collagen peptides do, they play a dual role. They both make sure that you have the raw materials necessary to make the critical collagen tissues in your body, but also it plays this stimulatory, this signaling role. And that's why the reviews on this product are incredible. I think the positive reviews are about 90% on both free range and the marine. And normally the marine is twice as expensive. So being 40% more, less than 50% more is pretty amazing. Something I never dreamed of, that I never dreamed, 20 years ago, I never dreamed that we could have pricing like this. And certainly over the last decade, with the pricing being absolutely crazy on quality marine collagen peptides. And what's happened, whenever pricing goes crazy on something, then the compromises start. You see all these other materials that come from God knows where, and those materials are going to be affordable, they'll be inexpensive, they're not going to be soluble like mine, they're not going to have the neutral flavor like mine, and most importantly, they're not going to have the benefits and activity of mine. We go to the most experienced maker of collagen peptides in the world, been doing it for about a century in Japan. And we go wherever the best materials are. I've talked about this before, whether it's alpha lipoic acid, we go to Germany, wherever we find the best materials, that's where you could count on us going. And I could see Shannon is mixing up a glass. And when you put the material in there, it'll look cloudy for a moment. But even without stirring, what's amazing, it already starts mixing. There's no other collagen material. Our material is agglomerated. Our material is going to give you the benefits you seek without having the solubility issues, without having a whole range of issues that come with typical collagen peptides. And best of all, if you look at this as a gram serving, you're talking about pennies a serving. Even at 5 grams, it's incredibly affordable.
It is indeed, and actually, I'll do that again for you, but Andrew's right, it's almost self-mixing in a way. Andrew is also talking about the addition of the MSM. So any way you stack it, and here's what's happening. When Colleen and Andrew launched this earlier, we are already overwhelmingly, we're ahead of expectations, as is always the case, just because, especially whether you listen or learn, you will be compelled to take this, whether it's for vanity's perspective alone, and you want smoother skin, softer skin, less rippled skin, less dimply skin, but your joints are going to thank you. And Andrew was talking about that MSM. I'll show you that real quickly, and then I'll show you your sizing again, because more than 2 to 1, and actually 3 to 1, those of you are going for the marine collagen in the 360. But case in point, there's the addition of the MSM. Now this, of course, is on the 360. That's a special size for today and today only. That's a $70 value alone. And then once more in perspective, because remember, you're certainly welcome to choose it in the free range or the marine. Same thing, MSM, that 500, that's another $70 inclusion. Remember, you choose it in any size of choice. I actually usually get the smaller size to travel with. I'll be traveling over the next couple days. 30, 90, 180, and 360. The free range collagen is certainly something that Andrew did as a service to all of you out there. He of course does it in a way that no one else does. Big savings at $149. That 360 size, but here is why most of you, more than 2/3 or 2 to 1, 3 to 1, are doing the marine collagen in the 360, is because if you take a look, it's just $40 more, because here's where our here's your savings. That's a jaw dropper at almost $300. And here's where your pricing is today. Honestly, Andrew, any way you stack it, I mean, seeing is you deliver not only on how you see the difference and how you feel a difference, but biggest sizes and best pricing. So bravo, bravo.
Thanks. And when it comes to collagen protein, collagen peptides, it's not an optional ingredient. We all, as I said before, the principal protein in our body is collagen protein. And as we age, the disorganization, the changes in that collagen protein, those are the wrinkles we see in our skin. That's the experiences we have in our joints, the experiences we have in our vascular tissue, our arteries and veins. It's just a fact of life, or really a fact of time, a fact of aging. So when we give our body the collagen peptides, again, if collagen peptides were easy to do, then all we'd have to do is eat some gristle, which doesn't work, because collagen peptides, collagen protein, is inherently insoluble. Your body can't absorb it, your body can't digest it. It's resistant protein. What needs to happen is that collagen protein needs to be very specifically, very specially processed to deliver the dipeptides, the tripeptides, the small oligopeptides. And those are the components of collagen that can be absorbed, that do go into solution, as Shannon just mixed before. And when it goes into solution and they can be absorbed, they can be delivered. I can read you quotes from the science that talks about the specific components. When you ingest them, they will be found in your skin, in your joints, in the tissues where they are required. I have some of the original charts. These are basically just the sort of the facts about the collagen peptides, what went into making this product. So if we look at these charts here, the collagen peptides are essential structural components in our hair, skin, and nails, our joint tissue, tendons, ligaments, bones, blood vessels, heart valves. In fact, a tremendous amount of research on it being an integrating component in our bones. So as much as it's critical for the connective tissue in our joints, also critical for healthy bones. The unique amino acid and peptide profile of our collagen peptides, it's virtually identical match to our collagen. The unique formulation of our collagen peptides overcomes collagen's absorptive resistance. It will not be absorbed. It can't be digested. Once absorbed, though, our collagen peptides can play their essential structural and also that signaling role stimulating collagen synthesis. Collagen peptides play an essential role in skin health, wrinkle development, and reduction. An abundance of clinical research talks about the reduction of wrinkle size and wrinkle depth using collagen peptides, ingested collagen peptides. Putting them on the outside of your body cannot help the collagen in your body. Unfortunately, I wish it could, but putting it on the outside of your body, absolutely no benefit to the collagen within your body. It can't be absorbed through the skin. Collagen peptides have been shown to be involved in the appearance of cellulite and its reduction. Again, as the collagen layers become disorganized, the appearance of fat beneath them is the appearance of cellulite. So keeping our collagen well organized can reduce the appearance of cellulite. Collagen peptides have been shown to promote healthy joint repair, structure, and function. That's why I take it. The anatomy and physiology of wrinkles is directly related to changes in the skin's collagen structure. Managing the appearance of wrinkles requires nourishment and protection of the collagen structure. Our collagen peptides directly delivers the most essential building blocks to the collagen structure. I'll just do a few more here, then I'll do some reviews a little later. The natural change in our skin's collagen structure, collagen cross-linking as they call it, those age-related changes in collagen structure, those are the changes in the skin that we call wrinkling. Collagen peptides help stimulate the collagen structure, thus promoting a smooth, hydrated, healthy appearance to our skin. Supplementing collagen peptides is a sensible means of promoting healthy collagen synthesis and healthier appearing skin. Collagen cannot be, as I said before, externally applied and topically absorbed. Impossible. Yet it is a popular ingredient in beauty and skincare products, perhaps as a humectant or moisturizing component, but not delivering collagen to our skin. Despite its inability to penetrate the skin, its popularity in topical products stems from its central role in skin structure and resilience. Our unique collagen peptides can be consumed orally, and its peptides are well absorbed and delivered to the skin. We'll do one more. Collagen peptides have been observed to reduce skin wrinkling and help promote a reduction in eye wrinkle volume. Collagen peptide help promote healing and repair of damaged skin tissues. Collagen peptides contribute to improved hydration and skin moisture retention, another key to having youthful appearing skin. And we'll get into the science and read some of the reviews in a moment as well.
Well, you know what? That's enough science for me in terms of, I just had a beauty show, Andrew, as you probably saw, and no disrespect to any of the beauty brands that we do here at HSN, it just makes good sense when you can do something from your body from the inside out. Yes, people all talk about collagen, but this is really smoother skin, softer skin, supple skin, less dimpled skin, radiant skin from the inside out. But then you reap a multitude of benefits. If you struggle with joint issues like I do, if your joints are talking to you, boy, oh boy, are you gonna love this. And not only is it so uber convenient and uber soluble and best pricing ever in sizes we're only doing today, this is both the free range and the marine collagen that I mixed moments ago. And Andrew, that's just it. People put this in their smoothie. They put this in their coffee. They, put this in their drink of choice. And it couldn't be easier, thanks to you, to get those benefits, especially at this price.
Well, that's the key. If it's not going to be soluble in a beverage, then it's not going to be absorbable. And so what's very difficult is to start with a resistance protein and then take that resistant protein and turn it into the correct complement of amino acids, the right dipeptides, tripeptides, oligopeptides, to be soluble, to not have a nasty taste, and to deliver its benefits. So we want to deliver a product that delivers all the benefits you seek. And if you read the reviews on our collagen peptides, whether it's the free range at $99.90, and remember, that's 1,800 servings of 1 gram each. So we call it 5-gram servings, but there's an abundance of clinical research on half-gram, 1 gram, 2 gram servings. So we're very generous with our servings at 5 grams, but at 1,800 servings at $99, what does that end up being? That's probably not even a nickel a serving. It's literally pennies a serving. And to think that for the first time ever, our marine collagen peptides, which are normally outrageously expensive, are just 40% more than our free-range collagen. So you could take your pick, you can get both, you can blend them. But if you're looking for collagen peptides that, again, you have a 4-month, what is it, at least a 4-month money-back guarantee till the end of January, I guess. Is that correct?
It is. I mean, it's outrageous, Andrew.
Yeah, so October, November, December, January, 4.5 months to enjoy the benefits of this product. And you will not be returning it. All you'll be doing is waiting for our monthly special, because we will not have this pricing again. We might never have this pricing again on our marine, but we won't have a Today Special again until once again until the end of next year. We do this once a year. So it's an opportunity to really do your own experiment. I love to talk about the science because the science is what we rely on. And when I make my products, I follow the science. A lot of companies look at the science and get excited about it, and then they make a product that ignores it, that basically their ingredients violate the science. So we follow the science in the most rigorous way. So you have an opportunity to experience the benefits. And as much as we've been talking about the beauty benefits of this ingredient, I am by far and away personally more excited about the benefits to my joints. I mean, for me, my ability to move, what do they say, a shark, if it can't move, it dies? I'm probably the same. So for me, being able to move, being able to be active, it's absolutely critical and essential for me. I exercise every single day. So collagen peptides, for me, I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm now in my 7th decade. And so I need to have all the help I can get to try to be as active as I was really in my 20s. So we all can experience benefits from these ingredients because collagen is the principal protein in our body. So whether we're focused on our joints or focused on beauty in our skin or focused on the health of our arteries and veins, which all of us should be, the valves in our heart, then collagen peptides are a critical ingredient that could deliver a wonderful benefit, and you have 4.5 months to experience the benefits or send it back for a complete refund.
Well, ample opportunity to be sure. And here's the thing, read some of those reviews. I know Andrew will get to that a little bit later. Just if you are channel surfing, I do want to show you your choices again. Remember, a 1-day only value, best pricing ever. And if vanity prevails, if you want softer skin, smoother skin, less, rimply dimply skin, younger looking skin, and then you reap the volume of benefits to your joints. If your joints are talking to you in the morning, it's interesting because I think it's the perfect partner, what I'm calling the secret Today's Special, memory and brain, which never has been a Today's Special before. I think when we think young at heart, we think sharp and focused. That's gonna be your perfect partner for that. But then how you move through life is really how I think we measure, quality of life in many ways. So you really can't make a bad decision here, especially since it's 1-day only pricing. Although I will tell you this, on the marine collagen choice, most of you, now remember, you're welcome in the free range or the marine to choose 30, 90, 180, or 360, which is only done as a Today's Special pricing. However, what most of you are doing, we're now at 4-to-1, and just use that information for what you will. This product is wildly expensive to produce. That's why we're all just, flummoxed and jaw-dropping, gobsmacked, as Adam Freeman might say when it comes to these kind of savings. But gobsmacked, right, Andrew? So yes. At the very least, because it's only $40 more to do the marine collagen and that 360 count size, Andrew, I guess it's no surprise in many ways. People love what this product does. They appreciate the science. They appreciate the fact that you go to the source, the finest in the world. And And it's at the end of the day, though, it's what it does on a multitude of levels that makes this such an opportunistic buy for one day and one day only.
And again, I hope everyone realizes when you see those serving sizes, those are 5-gram servings. It's a large scoop. Most collagen products are talking about 1 or 2 gram servings. So you do the math, that 360 serving supply at 1 gram is 1,800 servings. At 2 grams, it's 900 servings. So at 5 grams, it's 360. It's a full year. So it really is incredibly affordable, of course, when you also consider that we are getting the best collagen peptides here. Whether you choose marine or free range, the way they are processed to deliver you those special dipeptides, tripeptides, oligopeptides that are soluble, neutral tasting, that are absorbable and get delivered to the tissues in your body that need them, that's the critical work that we go all the way to Japan. They've been doing it for a century. No one knows collagen peptides better than they do. And that's, as I said before, I don't have any personal preference except the best ingredient, because I have to follow the science. If I don't follow the science, then I don't have any right to talk about the science on television. And that's exactly what I do, is I follow the science. What I wanted to do is read some reviews. We spent some time on the science. It's always fun to read reviews. I wish I could read all the charts that I have here. They are incredible. I probably have a few hundred reviews here, and there are 1,400 plus 5-star reviews. In terms of this product, about 90% of the reviews are positive, over 80% are 5-star reviews. And some of the negative reviews came years ago when this didn't taste as good as it is today. So I wasn't kidding when I said we've improved this product at least a dozen times over the last 20 plus years, making it more soluble, more absorbable, more beneficial, and a more neutral taste. So great for skin and joints. How do I know? Because I ran out and thought, I don't really need this product. 4 or 5 weeks later, I noticed my skin didn't feel as soft, and it seemed to be less firm. I'm 65, so I expect some loose skin, but I believe the marine collagen peptides was keeping it in check. I also noticed some of my joints were giving me trouble that hadn't been screaming at me before. Within 2 weeks of resuming taking the product, my joints are better and my skin is back to being soft. I am now on my 3rd reorder. The hype is real. I try to stick to the science, not the hype. These collagen peptides are amazing. I put 1 scoop in a cup of water, milk, or juice daily, and it dissolves quickly. Since using this, my knee discomfort's gone away, which has also allowed me to focus on fitness. I've also noticed that my nails are growing longer and in a shorter amount of time. This is an incredible product, one of the best purchases I have ever made. I will continue to use this product because it has positively impacted my life and health. Also remember, on the 360 serving, the MSM that comes with each serving, we have 500 milligrams of MSM with each serving. That alone separately would be about $69.90, meaning the 360 servings of free range is basically $30. The 360 servings of marine is basically $70. So again, it's such a value, it's such a comprehensive product. Fantastic. Amazing quality products from Andrew. This, like his other products, have changed my husband and my life. My hair and skin look amazing. We're in our 50s and 60s and our joints feel great. With this healthy hair, skin, and nails and phytoceramides, my husband and I look so good and young. We get it all the time. Andrew, you are the best thing that has ever happened to us. From Sherry in Connecticut. Wow, thank you, Sherry. Benefits galore. I read the reviews, people that complain about a slight marine taste. Those were the early reviews. Need to try it with coffee and cream. The benefits outweigh the slight taste. Orange juice and smoothies work too. I've noticed a huge difference in my knees while climbing stairs. Also, my skin looks better, face looks plumper, and every time I get a new Andrew product, I always feel compelled to write a review. The quality is remarkable. Thanks again, Andrew, from Chrissy in California. Thank you, Chrissy. Collagen peptides, a daily must. I've been taking marine collagen peptides for over 10 years. I get compliments on my nails, skin, and hair all the time. On the inside, my joints move better. I can push, pull, and press more weight at the gym, and my recovery is better and faster. If you're older, over 40, I'm definitely older then, and work out with weights, collagen peptides is a must. Love these marine peptides. I waited a long time for ProCap's Labs Marine Collagen Peptides with MSM to be a Today Special. Again, so I could purchase the 360 serving size. My skin is smoother and softer, and I have less discomfort in my joints. I hope that going forward, you will do this once a year so we don't run out. I will. For a few years, I didn't do it, and now, for the first time in over 20 years, it's the lowest price ever on marine collagen peptides. We've never had a price, even when I introduced it over 20 years ago, in the 1990s, it was more expensive. It works. I've taken this for almost a month. Things I've noticed are my hair is soft and shiny. My barber noticed the change in how much hair had improved and how I hadn't said a word. My skin looks better. I was at the grocery store. The checker, who I often use, commented how healthy my complexion was. My fingernails were very brittle and broken easily before using Andrew's collagen peptides. I've noticed how my fingernails don't split and peel like they did, and I have to trim my nails. We'll do one more. Excellent product. I enjoy this collagen product because my skin is very soft and my hair looks great and my joints feel better than before. I'm 74 years young and I never want to be without this wonderful product. Thank you, Andrew. And by the way, a question I'm often asked is, when are you too old to benefit from this product? And the one thing I have to say is, the older you are, the more of a difference you get to see. When you're younger, our body does pretty well on its own. When we get older, we need all the help we can get. And a product like this is the difference between our body having the collagen peptide and collagen peptide synthesis that we need to support these critical tissues in our body. And I've also said this before, that if you speak to an orthopedist, they'll say you're only as old as your joints and your mobility. You speak to a cardiologist, you're only as old as your arteries, your coronary valves, your heart valves, things like that. If you speak to a dermatologist, you're only as old as your skin. What do they all have in common? The age and the aging of those tissues are dependent on the loss of elasticity that comes with the aging of collagen peptides. So with this product, you support all of those tissues, and you support aging in areas that attack the three most, I think, critical areas of our body.
And you do it for the best pricing ever. One day and one day only. Time does not permit us to read more reviews. I know Andrew will get to those throughout the day, but people are talking about glowing skin. People are talking about the hollowness of their cheeks filling out. People are talking about their eyelashes looking better. And then flexibility. You heard about knees and going upstairs. Well, best pricing really ever, and that is one day and one day only. Most of you, and once more, you can do either the marine or the free range, your choice, in 30, 90, 180, or 360. However, and we're now getting closer to 5 to 1, that special sizing on that 360 count, most people, because it's only $40 more than the free range, are going for that 360 on the marine. And remember, unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January now. So I'm gonna get some steps in. This is kind of a power hour. It's like a today's special launch, plus some monthly specials that I am really excited about. And here's another today's special that I'm kind of calling a secret, like Andrew's secret today's special.